I am S.K. Bharadwaj. I am explaining all that related to evolution of the living beings over the earth. In this series, I explained you about the time, about various dynasties, various groups of people over the earth. And today, I have taken up the topic Mallesh Vansh, Mallesh dynasty. In fact, I will discuss Mallesh dynasty in two segments. The first one is concerned about the about the Arabs, the Gulf countries, and the second one is about the Europeans. The references to Arabs initially comes in the form of King Wayne. He was a cruel, torturous, moralless, ethicsless, characterless person, and he was killed by the Sheikhs, Rishis, Munis when the public complained against the king, Wayne. His body was churned, and out of the body, dead body, the king who appeared was Prathu. He was a great king. In fact, he was the first person with whom agriculture started over earth. The event took place millions and millions of years ago, and when Prathu tried to find out the incarnation of his father Wayne was located in Arab countries, present Arab countries, and it was a desert region. And this desert region had very cruel people, barbarians, no moral, no ethics, and we associate this place with deserts in Arab countries and the Gulf countries. Now the second instance of the Arabs comes around 18 lakh years ago, when Ravan abducted Mata Sita and took him to Lanka. At this juncture, Bhagwan Shri Ram reached the ocean. He had to cross the ocean. Ocean refused to budge. He did not give way to Bhagwan Shri Ram. Bhagwan Shri Ram got angry and he loaded arrow over the bow. The arrow was capable of drying the ocean. In fact, ocean himself is an incarnation of the god. Now, ocean became afraid. He started trembling. He appeared before Bhagwan Shri Ram. He calmed down Bhagwan Shri Ram, incarnation of Bhagwan Shri Hari Vishnu. Bhagwan Ram said that I have to shoot the arrow. Once it has been loaded, it cannot be taken back. So, ocean asked him to shoot the arrow over the desert areas where the people with no morals lived. The entire area was burned off into ashes, and still today I have seen a serial over the TV which clearly say that radioactivity is found in that area. From here I start with the history of the Mallesh. The first king listed in the scriptures is Yadu. In India, the most revered dynasty of the rulers is the Sun dynasty. It's called Ikshvaku Vansh, it's called Raghu Vansh as well. And this is the Vansh, the dynasty in which Bhagwan Sri Ram took incarnation much later. So Yadu became the ruler in the Satyug. We divide the present time period into four segments: Satyug, Treta Yug, Dwapar Yug, and Kali Yug. Yadu had five sons: Yadav, Turvasu, and Turvasu is the forefather of the Yavans, Europeans, Jews, and Christians as well. Third one is Duhoyo, who had a son called Goj. Fourth one was Anu, from whom originated the Malech Vansh. Malech Vansh has two segments: the Arabs and the Europeans. Fourth one was Kuru, and his son was Para. Tarvasu is the initial figure, father figure of the Malech Vansh as such. There is a mix-up. So we can say that Yadu Vansh, King Yadu, is the one from whom the Malech dynasty originated. Yadu being a Kshatriya, martial caste, a warrior, so we can say that those people who live in this region are warriors. Then we find the name of Dhammu, who ruled Gandhar, present Afghanistan. His descendant was Prachetas, and he was the last non-king. His 100 sons moved to north of Afghanistan and they ruled the entire region. And here, the main figure from whom we can say that a new type of sect, dynasty emerged is Samashru. Samashru means a person who has a long beard and mustache. He became the ruler of the entire Arab countries, including Iran, Iraq, and Afghanistan. In fact, Afghanistan is Sindhu Desh. In Mahabharata we learn about Gandhar, Gandhari, Sindhu Naresh, all that. So, here in India, a Kuru king Shemak appeared and he killed the Malech. His son became the destroyer of the Malech and he was known as the destroyer of the Malech. At this juncture, as I have told you, Satyug, Treta Yug, Dwapar Yug and Kali Yug. Kali Yug had a human form as well, as a deity, as a demigod. So, like Bhagwan Surya, sun, he is a deity as well as a material body. So, Kali worshipped Bhagwan Shri Hari Vishnu, the Lord, who resides in Vaikuntha Lok, and he, Bhagwan Shri Hari Vishnu, promised Samashru, the Kali king, to perpetuate for a long time. Here, I should say that King Pradyot of the same Kuru dynasty eliminated these Mallets, but the Sanatan Dharmi, eternal religion, the Hindu religion, no end, no beginning. It's a way of living, this type of living. Here, we find that Pradyot eliminated the Mallets, but since Hindus do not kill children and the women, they grow again and again, like Bhagwan Shri Ram, who cleared the earth of the Kshatriya once 17 times, and they just appeared again and again like that. Bhagwan Shri Hari Vishnu's blessings to Kali led to the birth of, we can say, appearance. Adam and Hawa, how did they appear? I could not find a mention. They both worshipped Bhagwan Shri Hari Vishnu. Ultimately, they attained heaven. In Islam, the scripts mention their origin in Adam and Hawa, Adam and Eve. Even the Bible mentions this. In India, we call it Aryabhat. The influence of the Hindu kings, the hold of Hindu kings, started vanishing. Now, 8,202 years were left for Dwapar to finish. And Kali Yuga was going to start. Hawa and Adam worshipped Bhagwan Shri Hari Vishnu, and Kali in human form spoiled their ascetic practices. Still, they attained heaven. Now, their son, Seth, comes into picture. He ruled for 1200 years. His son was Anu. We call it Nuh as well. Then his son Kinesh. Then Mahal, Mahanagar, Virat, Hanuk. And Hanuk was the worshipper of Bhagwan Shri Hari Vishnu. This is the person who attained heaven along with his body. The basic fundamental religion of the Malays and the Europeans was worshipping Bhagwan Shri Hari Vishnu, sun, moon, and you will see that signs of their existence are found all over the earth. It can be proved very easily. From here, we learn about Hanuk, Matochil, Lomak, New, Seem, and New had three sons, Seem, Sham, and Par. Bhagwan Vishnu ordered New to ride a huge boat and carry samples of all species. Like we collect sperms these days. So the boat kept on riding the ocean. It was raining and raining for years and years. Everything vanished except Badrikashram, Badridham, the abode of Bhagwan Shri Hari Vishnu. There, 88,000 Sikhs were practicing asceticism. Only these people survived. Everything vanished. New was the person who began with meditation, prayers, worship of Bhagwan Shri Hari Vishnu, who became happy with him and obliged him with the script we call Hebrew, which starts from right and moves to left. Arabian, Farsi, even Urdu. They have the origin in news demand to Bhagwan Shri Hari Vishnu. New has three sons, Sin, Ham, Yakut. Yakut had seven sons, Jumr, Majuz, Madhu, Yunan, Tublom, Sak, Tiras. Jumr had 10 sons, Yunan had 4 sons, Ham or Sham had 4 sons, Kush had 6 sons. Siv was the son of Nu, ruled the earth for 500 years, that region, not the whole earth, not India. Sim, son, Agarn Sat, ruled for 434 years. His son had 460 years. His son for 460 years. His son Faisal 240 years. His son Rav 235 years. Rav's son Juz 235 years. Juz's son Nahur 160 years. His son Tahur for 160 years. And Tahur had 3 sons, Aviram, Nahur, and Harun. So, 2000 years of the Kali Yuga had passed. At this juncture, Musa comes into picture, a religious guru, a teacher, we call him a teacher, and then 3000 years of Kali Yuga passes. After Mahabharata, Shak dynasty in India comes into existence. Then 3710 years passes. King Parmar comes into being. His son Muhammad ruled for 3 years, just 3 years. And then Devapi, he was a Shalivahan king, Shalivahan dynasty, and the dynasty had 10 rulers. They ruled for 500 years, and the 10th king was Raja Bhoj. Raja Bhoj felt troubled by the attacks of the Mallaj. He decided to free the earth from the impact of the Mallaj. When he attacked these regions, Bhagwan Shiv came forward. Shiv came forward and told him not to do that. Since this whole region was under the blessings of Bhagwan Shri Hari Vishnu, but these people later, irritated Mata Saraswati and she cursed them. So these people were saved. At this juncture, Maharaja Bahubali, grandson of Prahlad ji, who has his abode in Sutalok. He sent a demon who took birth as Muhammad, and from here onwards the Islam or Muslim sect came into being. This whole story is given in the scriptures, especially in Bhavishya Puran, which clearly says that one or the other day the Islam will disappear over the earth the way it appeared, the same way it will disappear. I feel what is happening in Arab countries, all Muslims trying to kill each other for the sake of power. You see what is happening in Afghanistan, killing their own brothers and sisters. These people are moving to European countries, and they are, even in Britain, they are in dominant position now. What they were doing in Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan, all that, even Turkey, they are doing there as well. The nonsense, nuisance. So I just conclude by saying that what you sow, so you reap. In short, this is the history of the Malech dynasty, basically Kshatriya, Ikshvaku Vansh, Sun dynasty, Raghu dynasty. In the next episode, I may discuss the inhabitants of Europe. Thank you very much for listening to me. You can find the whole description over my blog santoshipathshala.blogspot.com. I will give a brief sketch of this over YouTube as well. If you have any query, you can go through the scriptures. Thank you very much. We shall meet again. Thank you again.